Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is What Will My Wedding Be Like? We have 3 piles. Pile number 1 is represented by a goldstone. Pile number 2 is represented by a superb drusy. And pile number 3 is represented by a beauty drusy. So go ahead and choose the pile that resonates most with you. And while you're taking time to check that out, I'm going to take a moment to say that if you like this video, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing and turning on the bell icon. And definitely, please, leave a comment down below. I love interacting with you guys. So if you need a little bit more time in choosing, go ahead and hit that pause button. And we're going to get started. Again, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, pile number 1, you chose the gold stone. Let's see what your wedding will be like. We have peace. Number 9, Bridget Goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace is flame. It's always nice to have a peaceful wedding. And you don't want anyone objecting. Friendship. Number 14, bring to me friendship true, sharing, laughter, understanding too. Oh, you're going to make a new friend. Could be a friend of an old friend. Confidence. By earth and air, water and fire, I let my confidence take light, burn higher. And number 25, good cheer, with kind heart and humor free, make good cheer rule, so mote it be. Everyone's going to have a fun time. You're going to feel really confident and good and pretty and or handsome, and you're going to have a really good time. You're going to make some new friends. It's going to be peaceful in the fact you're not going to have any worries. There's going to be no cold feet. There's going to be no major issues affecting things. I mean, there might be a little thing here and there, because there's always a little thing here and there going wrong. But it's not going to be anything like major. It's going to be like, oh, the groomsmen's boutonnieres didn't arrive. And you're like, well, you know, they have pocket silks. The flowers aren't necessary. Again, not a big thing. You don't necessarily need it. But like peace, friendship, confidence, good cheer. This is a beautiful wedding, pile number 1. Because with confidence, you're going to marry someone that you're friends with. You're going to marry someone that you want to hang out with, that you want to spend time with, that you want to share every aspect of your life with. And when you find a relationship like that, there is an element of peace, because there is no fear, there is no worry, there is no fight. It just sort of all clicks. I mean, you still have to put some work in to get to know each other better and understand each other's, personal languages. Even if we speak the same language, we all have our own personal languages, body language and such, that we have to get to know. But, you already know this person. You're already friends with this person. Whenever they come in, you'll know them. And your wedding day is going to be beautiful. Everybody's going to have a really good time. This is the wedding that, 10 years later, everyone's going to talk about. This is the wedding that one cousin who's always, kind of a jerk is even like, yeah, this was the best wedding I have ever been to. It looks beautiful. So that is what I have for you, pile number 1. And I want to thank you for spending time with me. And I hope that this really is how your wedding day goes, because you deserve it. And you're beautiful. So with kind heart and humor free, make good cheer rule, so mote it be. Thank you again for taking time out of your day to spend with me. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Pile number 2. You chose the superb drusy. It's really very pretty. And we have authenticity. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Well, that's good. You're able to be yourself. So have some courage. By shining brave, true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Or maybe you're able to be yourself, and because of that, you're feeling a little courageous. Wow. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. We have number 28, knowledge. Let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of my ancestors flow. And victory. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. So I kind of see a wedding taking place around graduation time. And I know that's, cliche, the whole June wedding thing. But you've got knowledge and victory here, and that's usually a graduation of some kind to me. But I see you being authentically yourself. I see you being courageous, and I see you being someone who's achieved a lot in your life at this point. Your wedding is going to be beautiful. And you're going to learn something on the day that's going to make you feel like you won. I don't know what that knowledge is. Maybe your mother-in-law comes to you and tells you, I'm just so glad you're part of the family. You're so amazing. And I couldn't have asked for a better daughter-in-law. And that feels like a victory to you. This is someone just telling you that you mean a lot to them, that you're important to them. So this is beautiful. Maybe you make a speech about how much you love them, and then, they reciprocate and you weren't expecting it. But either way, you have victory here. So your wedding day is going to be everything you want it to be. So be authentically yourself, have courage, and seek out knowledge. Maybe do some looking into the companies before you hire, like the florist or the caterer or what have you. And maybe when you do that knowledge, you find out like the caterer's involved in a sexual harassment scandal. So you decide to choose another caterer, and a couple of months later, he gets arrested right around the time of your wedding. So you're victorious because you went out and gathered the knowledge you needed to hire the right people. But I just see you, saying, be yourself, have courage, do some looking into things, and you'll be victorious. This is beautiful. You're going to have a really lovely wedding because you're determined to make sure you have a really lovely wedding because you're doing the research necessary into the things that you want. And that is amazing. And that is lovely. And I hope your wedding is as beautiful as you are. Pile number 2. Thank you for stopping by. Pile number 3. You chose the Beauty Drusy. And your cards are Harmony, number 27. As I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. Excuse me. All right. Fertility, number 37. Let all take root, seed and sprout. Let new life be all about. Well, maybe you're pregnant. Pile number 3. Or maybe you get pregnant after the wedding or on the wedding night. Either way, you create a safe home. I cast this circle round about. Safety now is beyond doubt. The person that you're marrying is someone you feel safe with, someone you want to grow a life with, someone that you feel harmonious with. That's beautiful. Wisdom. On a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. Number 7. So there's someone you took the time to learn about. Healing. Candle flame, burn this hour. Bring to me your healing power. Number 29. Divine guidance. Whispers from the beings who shine. Let their message be clear and kind. Number 38. All right. So let's just take a look at this real quick. Pile number 3. You got the most cards out of anybody. Double everybody else, I believe. So what is your wedding going to be like? It's going to be harmonious. It's going to bring a lot, it may not be children, but maybe a lot of business deals take place during the wedding, or, you meet a lot of people that you're going to be able to do business with later down the line. It's a safe place for you. You can feel safe there. You can actually have fun and use this moment to heal and realize that you are in harmony and that this is divinely guided. You know that already. This isn't just about a wedding. This is about an entire marriage, I'll be honest. You have harmony, you have fertility, you have a safe home. You're smart, you've healed yourself. When you've needed help, you've gotten it. And this is all divinely guided. I mean, honestly, this looks like the perfect place to raise children, the perfect relationship for kids to come in. This right here, harmony, safe home, healing, wisdom, divine. This is all the recipe for a good childhood. This is literally you creating from the moment that you're married this harmonious, beautiful, fertile life together. And it may not bear fruit as far as children go, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to, adopt or get dogs and cats or parrots, or even, maybe you become a wine collector and you see the bottles of wine as your children. That can also be fertile financially. But this is a really lovely, this is a soulmate, twin flame relationship. And your wedding is going to be gorgeous. And you already know that. You already know it's going to be gorgeous because this whole relationship has been very healing for you. It's allowed you to feel safe. It's like, this is the person that you can actually lay down in bed with and close your eyes and go to sleep. Whereas like everybody else maybe in your life, you never really truly fell asleep because you just didn't feel like you could trust anyone. And this is the person you can trust. This is a person who will help you heal those wounds that got you to that point. This is a person with whom your relationship will be fertile and bring you lots of things, where it'll be harmonious. You guys will agree on so many things. Like if your kid is asking for something, you in stereo together will tell them no or yes or what have you, because you're on the same page about the most important things. I'm not saying you won't have fights. All couples have fights. What I am saying is this is a relationship that is a good, true, balanced, loving relationship where you can create the life you want for yourself. And maybe this child thing I'm seeing, maybe you're healing your inner child within this relationship, or they're healing their inner child within this relationship. But eventually you two are on the same page and it's beautiful. You've healed each other and you're creating a safe home that's full of wisdom and love, and that's beautiful. And so that is what I have for you, my gorgeous and amazing pile number 3s. I want to thank you very much for spending time with me. You guys are absolutely wonderful, and you deserve every ounce of this beauty, drusy, and more. So thank you again, and have a good day.